Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.
What is up, my shining stars? It's your girl Jessica Renee, and I'm back with another shining video. I feel like I personally sound a little congested. I don't know what that's about, but I don't feel sick, but I sound congested, and I don't know. But we're gonna disregard that, because if you couldn't tell by the title, we're doing an Ask Jess. You know, the Ask Jess being in like literally mad crazy, and I just don't know what to expect every time. So it's like, I don't know. I live in New York, so one thing you're gonna hear is police sirens. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. So I have it. I haven't read it like usual. So we have 5 scenarios. I don't know what they're about. Like, normally she gives me like a topic, like a subtopic, and then she just makes up the scenarios or like whatever, but we don't know. So we just gonna get right into it, because I'm kind of like itching to know. I'm always itching to know, because even though I know these scenarios are made up, I'm just so damn nosy. Like, who? Okay, so without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. The first scenario says, "Hey Jess, recently I just joined a dance team for a basketball team, and the captain of the team hates me while the director loves me. She has tried to not get me on the team, yet it isn't her decision. I got on the team, but she keeps shading me and reworking the routine so I'm not seen. I'm not sure what to do without whipping her ass and getting kicked off. This is my dream job, and I'm not trying to lose it because of this vindictive girl. Please help." See, because she has said that she didn't want to whoop her ass. See, okay, let me keep it like 1,000 with y'all, right? Like, I could get in my moods where it's like tit for tat with me, and when I get there, you don't want to be on the other end, and I'm telling you that. Like, I'm being completely real, because I'm gonna win, and I could really be like that. I choose not to be like that, but if you get me to that point, it's not gonna be good for you, because now it's like all bets are off. You trying to get me fired because you're jealous? I mean, this is your dream job. I would say, like, try to handle it professionally. Just talk to someone above her head. But what I would do, me personally, is I would just kill her with kindness. I would just keep being me, because you obviously hate that. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep getting you irritated, and eventually you're gonna show your true colors, and everybody's gonna see you for who you are. So it's like, all you gotta keep doing is being you. If she don't like you now, imagine how she gonna feel about you if you just get on the team and do your thing, and now everybody is just loving you way more than her. So it's like, she's gonna hate you even more. That's gonna kill her. But you keep your job, and everybody's gonna see her for her true self. So it's like, just let that girl keep being her. But younger Jessica would have just went toe to toe with her, and if she would have tried to been funny, I just would have been hilarious. Like, that's just me though. Okay, the next scenario says, "Recently, one of my close friends hit me up in distress about not having a dress to wear to an event. I'm an upcoming dressmaker that's still trying to find my footing and establish my career. She has a dressmaker who she usually goes to, but she was unable to make her a dress on short notice, so I offered her one of my dresses. This is a dress that I've already made and worn, but it needed to be sized to her correctly. She tried it on, loved it, and agreed to wear it. She brought my dress to her dressmaker to do the alter." I could already tell where this is going. "She brought my dress to her dressmaker to do the alterations, where the dressmaker took pictures of her in my dress and captioned it, 'My alterations be the best.' I still didn't take offense, even though she did nothing but take it in a little. I swiped up on my friend's story and said, "It came out great." She then replies, "Yeah. No thank you, no I appreciate the dress, nothing." I'm not saying she has to get down on her knees, her hands and knees, and praise me, but for you to take my dress that I made and let someone else take credit for it is so wrong in my eyes. I definitely want my dress back, even if I use it to mop the floor with it. Am I wrong for feeling this way? Okay, so me personally, I am a creative. I understand how it feels to have somebody take credit for something that you did, that you worked so hard for, and that just belongs to you, and you want the credit to be given to you. I don't feel like that's your friend though, mama. I don't feel like that's your friend, because me personally, if my friend let me wear a dress, had I taken it to Africa to get it altered, I still would have been dress made by, like, I would have made sure that my friend got her credit, because this is her design, this is her dress, like, and on top of that, she did something for me that she didn't have to. So it's like, that would have been my way of like saying thank you and just giving her like my utmost appreciation. But I don't feel like your friend had any appreciation. Like, I feel like she used you. I don't feel like you're wrong. I personally feel like never make her nothing else to wear. I don't care if it's her wedding day. Never make her nothing else to wear, because she's not your friend and she used you. Like, that's just really that. And get your dress back and mop the floor with it. Like, literally. A dirty floor. Okay, we're moving on to the next scenario. Hey Jess, I'm in a big dilemma. I just got a big job offer in another state, but I have a boyfriend who also has a well-established career in our city. This is a huge opportunity for me and can take my career to new heights. I haven't told him as of yet because I'm not sure how to. I know this could be a big deal breaker in a relationship, and I'm not asking him to leave his job. I'm just not sure how a long distance relationship would work. How would you break it to your man if you were in a situation, especially if you were leaning towards moving? Okay, I know that sounds like real bad. Like, that sounds like real bad, only because I'm literally like, if I'm close to you, I need to be by you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I need to be around you. I need to sense your presence. Like, especially if we're in a relationship, like, I'm literally gonna want to be in your skin. Like, that's just really, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all, but that's just even my family. Like, I'm really close to my family. I have to see them. I have to be around them. My best friend, I want to be around her all the time. Like, you just want to be around the people you love. So to not be able to get up and go see your man, like your man, I don't know, but it's like, this is the real truth. Like, if your man really genuinely loved you and he knew this was a dream job and an opportunity you could not pass up, I personally think that you guys will find a way to make it work. And if he's upset at the fact that you want to go and follow your dreams, then he doesn't really care about you. Like, that's just real tea. He doesn't care about you, because how can he be here and have everything he wants but not want you to have everything that you want? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So I definitely feel like, just tell him, just be honest, like, act excited about it, because you are excited about it. It's like literally your dream come true. Who would not be excited about that? Like, and the way he reacts will tell you everything. It's either y'all gonna make it work in a long distance relationship until one of y'all gets established enough to move to the other place, or y'all are just gonna say, well, I love you. When you love something, you gotta let it go, right? If it come back, then it was yours. Okay, so that's just really it. Tell him, be honest, and that's just really it. Okay, next scenario. Last week, while at my homegirl's house, her cousin was flirting with me, which was not unusual of him. I never take him seriously because it's always a play situation. But this time, he asked me on a date, and of course, naturally, I told my homegirl about it, and she said that it's fine. You would think things would go smoothly. We go on this date, and it goes all right, until he starts saying things I've only disclosed to my homegirl, as in things I've gone through with my ex at my job. So I was turned completely off. We ended the night and I didn't text him back. I hit my homegirl up and asked her for an explanation. Of course, she was backpedaling around the question, making up excuses, which still didn't equal to why the fuck would she be telling my business. I cursed her clean out and I ended our friendship. Our friend group keeps telling us we could talk it out, but for me to be hearing my business from someone who I didn't tell it to, am I wrong for feeling this way? Especially it being outside the friend group, it would be understandable if it was discussed amongst friends, but to a man, your cousin, and he can't even hold it down. Granted, it was nothing that bad, but still, I'm the type that she will never hear from me again. And it's not even on no like beef, oh I got beef with you, I want to fight you. It's not even that. It's just a simple fact that I get what she's saying. Like, I feel like everybody needs somebody to, you know, confide in. Like she said, if it was amongst the friends, that's fine, but a whole man, and then on top of that, your cousin, like we be around each other and you just really gonna have me sitting in his face when he know my whole business. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I wouldn't have beef with her. I would be able to be around her. I would be able to be cordial, but I would just never be close to her again, because like I can't trust you. I know for a fact everything that I'm telling you, somebody's gonna hear it, rather it's the homeless man down the street or your grandma. Like, somebody gonna hear it. So it's like, no, I would step back, completely back. But like I said, I'm grown. I know how to be cordial. We once were so close. We had a relationship. I loved you. I love you still, but it's just, you can love people from a distance. Learn that as an adult. I learned that. Okay guys, so we're down to the last scenario. This is actually the longest scenario, so bear with me. Okay, there was a fight. Hold on, a fight. There was a fight at my baby shower between my man and my baby daddy. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Off the rip, I'm not gonna lie, off the rip, if I was in a situation like that where I have a man and a baby daddy and the baby is in my stomach, I'm not having a baby shower. That's just me though. That's off the first sentence. That's all I'm saying. So months ago, as I ended things with my baby father, I found out I was pregnant. I went through a whole battle with myself and God whether to keep the baby. In the end, I followed my heart and decided to keep the baby. And of course, my child's father wanted to get back together for the sake of our child, but I stood on business. I refused to bring my innocent child into a toxic mess. I set my boundaries from day one just to prove this man didn't care about our relationship. Not even 2 months after we broke up, he was in a relationship with someone else. I genuinely didn't care because I was happy and content and focused on my baby. 5 months pregnant, I met my new boyfriend at a work event. He understood that I was pregnant. Clearly anyone can tell, and I explained the situation to him, and he still wanted to be a part of my life. We fell in love so quickly. It was so beautiful. We even moved in together. I know things move fast, but our families approved and we were happy. My child's father decided to have his own baby shower. Again, I didn't care because you should have your own things for the baby, but I didn't want to attend, nor was I invited. But he decided to pop up at my baby shower with his friends, family, and new girlfriend in tow. I asked him to leave. He refused. I called the police, and before I knew it, my man started tussling with him. He knocked his goofy ass out. When the cops came, I pressed charges and got a restraining order, so he isn't allowed to see me nor my child without supervision. Please let me know if you would have done anything differently. No, you did everything down to the T, everything, because it's like, I let you have your little one too. Why you can't let me have my little one too? Also, there's absolutely no reason we need to be celebrating together, like none. I'm heavy on like a strong believer, like a really strong believer. Like, if a couple doesn't work out and there's a kid involved and it's toxic, you do what you do with the baby and I'm gonna do what I do with the baby. It's never gonna work when you try to blend it out. No matter how good it may seem for however long, it's never gonna work out in the end. There's always gonna be some animosity. Your baby daddy got a whole new girlfriend and he's still jealous of you, because there's nothing that will make him come and do that and ruin an event that involved his child except jealousy. So it's like, I really like the restraining order heavy on the you can't get next to me, and I do think he needs parental supervision, because it's like, are you okay in the head? Now you don't know, and now look what you did, because you didn't care about the kid from the beginning, because you would never came and put the kid in danger. You bring your friends, your family, and then you're making a big uproar. Like, anything could have happened. Like, within a fight, you could have been trying to help break it up. Like, anything could have went wrong. So it's like, you didn't care about your kids, so now I'm gonna watch you when you need to see your kid, okay? Period. I feel like you ate that little mom food. You did what you had to do. Okay guys, that was the last scenario. I just want to say thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video and listening to me when I sound like an animal. I don't know why I'm congested. I don't know. I can breathe through my nose, my throat don't hurt, nothing. It's just like, what is going on? But honestly, y'all, it has been 19 degrees in New York for like a week straight, so it's like, it could be that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notifications, because you need to be notified when I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.